Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. Lively grabs a miss. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Toronto. Pass to Lively. Bull down low. Nice move. And he lays it in.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now here's Vucevic. Covered by Lively. Back to Murray. Outside for Green. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Bridges. That one's wide left.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Now here's McBride. Back to Murray. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Now here's Murray. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Green with the ball, and Lively picks him up defensively. Unloads from 13. Minnesota again missing. Murray with it. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Pass to McBride. Now here's Johnson. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Outside Johnson. Outside Murray. Here's Bridges. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Pass to Lively. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And Murray showing some smarts right there, some good patience in that pick and roll.
Pass to Green. Back to Murray. To end the drought. Toronto grabs the miss.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Salon. Yet to see a basket. Outside McBride. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Green. Soft touch off the glass.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And the Raptors making a change here. Now here's Murray. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto. Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bull. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it in from the elbow. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Timberwolves trail. Now here's Murray. Bridges outside. On the wing, Green. Another shot. Here's Vucevic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
It puts him in the popcorn maker. Veteran move by Vucevic.
Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duren.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duren did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Green. Driving inside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
This is Green at his best. Electric off the bounce. And a great, great finish.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to review the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jerome. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
When I asked him about Jusuf Nurkic, he noted how physical he was, and he said to me, we need to focus on boxing him out and not letting him get offensive rebounds. Our guys need to play with toughness tonight. Seems like there will be plenty of action on the glass tonight, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Minnesota with possession here. Toronto making their last shot. Pass to Vucevic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Raptors with a lead. And here's Thibault. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jerome. Got a hand on it. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. They set the pick. Here's Murray. Shot from 16. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Jerome. No points so far. Pass to Bowl. Vucevic with the steal. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And the free throw, no good. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Pass to McCain. Now Vucevic. Murray with it. Goes up on the baseline. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .133 left to play in the first. Here's Jerome. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's Jerome. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jerome. Pass to Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. His first shot coming late. The shot off that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
McConnell outside. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. For 3, Bridges. Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
That's the end of the first quarter, and not much scoring. It remains close. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close. Game so far. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Walker's shot is off. Toronto trailing. Now Murray. Pass to Salah. Right side Johnson. Shoots over Walker. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's McCain. No points yet. Down low. Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Kessler. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Outside McBride. And here's Johnson. He's marked by McConnell. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Salah. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Salah, he's got his first bucket in this one.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Back to Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Toronto leading by 3. Murray with it. 7 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by McConnell. He goes up. And finished off by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside McBride. Outside Murray. Screen by Lively. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. The rebound by Bridges. And Minnesota with possession here. They trail by 1. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you.
Stewart really valued for the energy he brings to the game. That and that 7'4" wingspan, that makes a lot of things happen.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Both teams will make substitutions. And Toronto has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Outside Thibault. On the wing, Murray. He has 7. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Here's Green. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Driving in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
And Murray gets creative around the basket. That time dynamic off the bounce.
Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Green. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Now an update on Walker Kessler. Allie LaForce, what'd you learn?
Thank you, guys. I got a status report from the Timberwolves head athletic trainer. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody with